You know, when you meet your friends, it's just like you want to come to school because you want to see all your friends.
It's like my second family. It's my home.
You know, our kids are happy here. We educate the whole child. We're not all about academics. We have strong academics, but it's also about, you know, social, spiritual, emotional, the whole child.
We're faith-based, so we follow SLEs that help guide us through our daily lives here. The SLEs are caring Christians, active learners, self-confident and responsible individuals, and healthy individuals.
You know, they go on field trips. You know, there's a lot of extracurricular activities for them, sports.
You know, you're going to have a great time, and if you are looking forward to coming to the school, well, that's a good choice because Queen of Apostles is a good school to go to because it'll get you ready for high school.
It's a good school that gives you good education while still having fun with other people.
It's a great community, and it really puts your kids in a position where you're around like-minded kids that want to excel and thrive and be the best that they can be.
Faculty and staff are amazing.
We have a staff that has been here throughout the years. It's nice to know that you're going to have a certain teacher in a certain grade.
The parents that are here, the families that are here, the kids, everyone has a really close connection. And Father Jim's presence is still felt here.
I've had many parents say that I drove by the church and saw the Never Give Up, and I wanted to come see what it was all about. It spoke to them.
Never give up. We live, we breathe it here at the school, and it's part of every day.
If I'm not doing something as well as I could be, well, I'm just going to try again and try again.
If people tell you that you can't do it, just ignore them and you go for it.
My oldest one did not want to even talk in the classroom. Then my second one talked too much, and they never gave up on a student. You know, if the student family are willing to try, they will stick with you through thick and thin to help your child thrive and reach the best place that your child can be.
You got to get involved. You got to get involved. I know, you know, volunteering hours, people are busy around here at Silicon Valley, and we have two parents working jobs, but there's plenty of opportunities to get involved at nights, weekends.
Every grade does community service, and we go out there and try to help the community as much as we can.
I'm planning on doing community service at Queen of Apostles even when I leave, like if it's helping with Spanish class or anything, or just coming back to help grade papers.
And we're doing a coat drive for In Vision for families that are a little less fortunate, and we're doing a food drive right now, so there's a lot of good stuff that the community's involved in.
Technology is important for us. This year we've adopted iPads one-to-one in our 8th grade class, and in the future years, next year we'll have one-to-one with 7th grade and 6th grade as well. So our entire middle school, the students will have one-to-one iPads.
It's really changed the way that I teach in the classroom. It's changed the way that the students are learning in the classroom. A lot of it is now focused on the collaboration amongst the students and them learning from one another.
We've had computers ever since I've been here in kindergarten, but this year we got iPads and we've been using them a lot in the classroom. Like, one of my favorite apps is Notability, and that's where we take notes and we do stuff with projects, and we have the internet at our fingertips, so if we have to look anything up or we have to go on a website instead of doing that at home, we can do it straight in the classroom, so that eliminates some homework too.
Now I can give them the same concepts and I can ask them to show me what they know, and they can do it in various ways. So they can do it writing, they can do it through a song, they can do it through an iMovie if they want to do that. So the students are now able to actually present their knowledge in more creative ways.
We have a strong Spanish program that we think it's important, you know, that the students have a strong background in Spanish. If you can communicate in both Spanish and English, then you can communicate with 60% of the world.
With my younger son, he started in kindergarten at the time when their ears are most attuned to learning of language. So that was a huge improvement in the program.
In music class, we have that. I think some grades have it twice a week, other grades have it once a week. We sing with Mrs. Vihan, and we have a music program in December where we sing Christmas songs. The entire school has one. Each grade has one song, and then there's a finale which everyone sings.
We had a wonderful experience here. My sons thrived here. They were well educated, they got a great sense of community and values, and they've grown into fine young men. So you leave here knowing that it's been an integral part of your life. It's not just a place where you drop off your kids and aren't involved. And so I think when families are looking for a school, they have to find a place that really becomes part of their life, not just looking at the academic numbers, because it becomes a bigger part than just a pure school.
Usually 100%, maybe 99% of our students are accepted into any Catholic high schools that they choose. So that's huge. Many of our students go to MIDI. This year we have students at MIDI, we have students at Bellarmine, we have students at St. Lawrence. Some years we have girls that go to Notre Dame and Pres, and some kids that go to public schools. So they come out very, very well prepared.